All right, guys, really quick, just a short video. Questions 5 through 7, right? So we're going to use this 5, 6, 7. So here, if you guys don't know what it is, so SOH-CAH-TOA, SOH-CAH-TOA. And this is just a trig identity that helps us figure out, when to find missing sides, right? So here, the first one is in the figure above, sine A equals what? So we're looking for sine A. So we're gonna have to stand here on this angle and we're gonna shoot our arrow across. And that's gonna be our first, side that we know. And 3 is gonna be our opposite, right? So we're using this trig identity. And then across the 90, right? It's always gonna be your hypotenuse. This is your hypotenuse. And then your leftover, your last side is just the adjacent. So now we have all our sides identified. And again, we're using this one. And it's asking for sine A. So here we have sine, let's just rewrite it. Sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. And here we have our hypotenuse is 5. So we have sine A is equal to 5. No, not 5. Our opposite, sorry, I said it wrong. Is 3. So it's equal to 3, and our hypotenuse is 5. So here, our final answer is 3 over 5. Keep my circle. Wanted a square. We'll do it. Boom. There you go. Ta-da. All right, 3 over 5. A. All right, so now we have that one. Now the next one is asking for cosine C. So in this case, cosine C, right? We're gonna use this one. We're gonna use this one, cosine. So I'm just gonna erase this, right? So we're gonna use the same triangle. But now, instead of standing at A, we're gonna stand on C. So we're gonna stand here, right? And then we're gonna shoot our arrow across the room and hit this wall, and it's labeled 4. So now my 4 becomes my opposite. Now my hypotenuse stays the same, right? It's always along the side of the triangle. And then my leftover, my last side, is just adjacent. Now I have labeled all my sides. And again, I'm looking for cosine. So I'm looking for cosine. See, cosine is, right, A over H. So here I have cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, which is just adjacent, is 3 over hypotenuse. Cosine C. Final answer, A, right? A. It just happened to be the same, right? Now we're looking at tan C. So we're looking for tangent C. Tangent C. So tangent C, now we're going to use this one. We're going to use this tangent C. So again, like before, we have to figure out where we're standing. Well, since it's tangent C, we're still standing at C. So we don't have to change it. Since our angle is still the same, we could just keep that the same. But now, the only thing that's different is O and A. So tangent, C equals opposite over adjacent, which is, our opposite is 4, and our adjacent is 3. And that's it. It's just labeling your sides, identifying where you're standing, and that's pretty much the whole thing about SOH-CAH-TOA. It's straightforward, it's easy. A lot of you guys understand how to do this. And if you don't, here's a quick recap, right? And that's pretty much it, the whole video, right? Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, right? And I hope you have a great day. Take care.